What's up guys, Moss Jr. here. In this video, I want to just do a quick explanation as to the difference between these two shorts. This is a pair of shorts that I have worn for years and I've absolutely loved them. This is a pair of shorts that I've also worn for about a year. It's the first ever pair of Ryker organic cotton shorts that I ever got. It's like a bluish color. You can kind of see they're a little bit faded. This is Legends Ryker. Let's do a quick comparison on my lifestyle and why I unfortunately am shifting to wearing organic cotton shorts in pretty much every activity that I do. Now, this is just gonna be a run-on video. Probably not gonna edit a ton. I just wanna have a conversation with those out there who are interested in this kind of information. I want us to just think about this. Our skin is the largest organ in our body and it absorbs things. That's why if you take like a lotion or something and you rub it on your skin, it just disappears. Your body absorbs it. And that's why people say, like, if you're not willing to eat your sunscreen, don't put it on your skin because you're absorbing it anyway. So whether you like taste it or not, your body is absorbing it into your body. Similarly, our clothes are doing the same thing. Our cosmetics are doing the same thing. Our hair products, our body products, it's all doing the same thing. And if you watch my channel, you're probably somewhat into health. I would assume most of the people watching any of my content are into their health, into wellness, probably have bought a few health and wellness products because of some of my videos, and that's great, and I appreciate that. But I think we need to just take it a little bit deeper and just think about this. If we know we shouldn't microwave plastic, I'm gonna use that as like the baseline example because I think everyone knows, like, we shouldn't microwave plastic. Why is that? Well, because when you're heating up plastic, it becomes absorbent. Like, we're able to absorb it. You don't want to heat up plastic. We just know that. And when we're living an active lifestyle, whether we're running or we're working out or we're saunaing, we're doing things that are heating our body up. If we're wearing plastic, we're doing the same thing as microwaving plastic, in theory, in a nutshell, in a picture, in a mental picture here. That's what we're doing. We're heating up our body, our pores are opening up, our skin is able to absorb things easier, and we're wearing plastic. Now, real quick breakdown. This is Ryker. There's probably a billion other organic cotton clothes out there. A lot of them are gonna come and go. Ryker seems here to stay. I have an ongoing relationship with the founder and they're building new things. They're coming out with shirts, they're coming out with underwear, they're coming out with tank tops and joggers, and they're eventually gonna have something for everybody, which is great. Right now it's primarily men's clothing, but this pair of shorts in my hand is the same pair of shorts I've tested by wearing in my first marathon, and I didn't chafe. That's a huge thing. To anybody who's ran a marathon or does distance running, you know, that's a huge thing. The year prior, I wore Legends and I chafed so bad I had to walk like a penguin, legitimately. This isn't a razz on Legends. Like, I still like have a relationship with these guys too, and I like their clothes and I still wear them from time to time. But the problem is, like, it's all plastic. And one of the things that I'm like, as I'm holding these two up, the biggest thing I realized when I went recently to Costa Rica and I only wore Ryker shorts, I only wore organic cotton shorts there. I also did the same thing. I went to Lake Powell and I did bring a couple pair of Legends, and I also brought my Ryker shorts. My Ryker shorts I wore every day and they didn't smell. These smell so bad. It's funny that like BO smell that we know very well if we've gone to the gym and we use the same gym bag that's also made of the same synthetic materials, which are all basically derived from plastic. This holds the smell. If they wick moisture, that means they hold the moisture. That moisture is gross and it just holds it and it can't do anything else about it. So it just smells so bad. And there's nothing you can do. I have all those great washes that people do, still freaking smells. And the biggest problem is inside this short is a liner. And I loved the liner. I was a big fan of the liner. It's a really comfortable liner. But unfortunately, the liner smells worse, and this is what is sitting on my skin. So when I'm saunaing, when I'm working out, when I'm sweating, and my legs and my groin and my man parts are, my pores are just opened up. They're literally resting, compressed against plastic. And I'm not here to scare you, but I am just to paint these pictures. Like, this is why I've stopped wearing some of my favorite shorts in the world based off of how they look and started just keeping it simple, wearing organic cotton shorts from Ryker. Now let's talk about these for a second. I've had these as my first pair, right? They were blue. They're kind of a little faded blue, which is fine. I don't mind that. They also have a liner, but here's the difference. Plastic liner versus merino wool liner. These breathe. They're still compression. They still have a nice form fit on my leg, but they're made out of merino wool and you can see through it and they don't smell. It doesn't smell at all. You can wear these for days and they don't smell. They have zipper pockets on both sides. I have full reviews on this. Actually, I have full reviews, I believe, on both of these types of shorts that I've just gone over. All the, like, what do you get with this? You have 2 zipper pockets, which is great for when you're going on runs. You don't lose your key. You have 2 deep pockets, which are great. The one thing that you don't get any back pocket, which I like because I don't like putting anything in my back pocket. And there's no pocket stitched into the liner. I know a lot of people who wear like Lululemon, also plastic, and I think there's some sort of lawsuit coming out that they have some major chemicals. Once again, I'm not here to scare you. I've had Lululemon products gifted to me before, and I never really liked the material. The material in my calluses didn't really fit in, so I just never wore them. That wasn't by choice, it was by comfort. I've worn a ton of organic cotton clothing. Ryker's they've stolen my heart. So I wanted to make this video to kind of explain, like, who are these shorts for? If you're somebody who doesn't like how bad your clothes smell, maybe get some Ryker shorts, maybe get some organic cotton shorts with merino wool liner and give them a try. Get one pair. Just get one pair and see, like, if you can do your lifestyle, your sauna sessions, your cold plunge sessions, your swims, your life, and smell less. That's a good thing. If anything, you'll smell less, which is interesting. And you don't realize it until you're holding both up in front of you. Another thing is, if you're into your health and wellness, if you're drinking from a glass bottle, if you're eating grass-fed foods, you're trying to be clean and consume clean products, your clothes are what's on your body 24/7, unless you sleep naked. And then you need to check your sheets. And you don't have to go crazy. Like, this isn't crazy. Get a pair, get 2 pair. Get organic cotton or linen sheets. Like, there's some small steps you can do to really maximize your exposure or minimize your exposure to synthetics and maximize your exposure to natural clothing. So that's the story. I just wanted to do a little quick video on, like, hey, like, this is what I found from testing out Ryker organic cotton shorts for almost a year now, and kind of transitioning from the plastic clothes that I've been wearing for a long time. I call them plastic clothes because that's what they are, right? So if this video had any value to you, if you had any good insight from it, just hit like, maybe ask a comment. If you have a question, ask a comment down in the comments below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do that too. That'd be kind of cool. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did, because I have a lot of videos that I publish every month, and I really just try to answer questions. So if you have a question, you're like, David, bro, answer this. Pop it down in the comments below. I'll answer that question. I want to make sure I answer all your questions. And either way, whether you do any of those things or not, I just want you to know I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless.